How often do you think about your heart health? Are you aware of the risks of cardiovascular disease? Well, let's dive into the heart of the matter. Cardiovascular diseases, encompassing coronary heart disease and stroke, claim the top spot as the leading cause of death in the United States. Particularly at risk are Blacks and Hispanics in underserved communities. It's a sobering reality, isn't it? But there's good news. Cardiovascular disease is largely preventable. Stay tuned to learn how you can keep your heart beating strong. Heart Smarts, a health program, is here to empower you to live a heart-healthy lifestyle. This program is not just about information, but about transformation. It offers a comprehensive approach to help you understand and achieve heart health. Heart Smarts is committed to reducing the incidence of cardiovascular disease, the leading cause of death in the United States. The program focuses on underserved communities where the risk of heart disease and stroke is greatest. Through education and empowerment, Heart Smarts aims to turn the tide on these statistics. It's a call to action, a call to change, a call to live healthier, longer lives. Heart Smarts is about arming you with the knowledge and tools you need to make heart-smart choices every day. It's about the power of prevention and the promise of a healthier future. Remember, Heart Smarts is not just a program, it's a life-changing journey. It's about taking control of your health, one heartbeat at a time. But don't just take our word for it. Listen to these stories from people who have benefited from Heart Smarts. Imagine being told you're at risk for heart disease, a leading cause of death in the United States. Now picture having the knowledge and tools to combat that risk head-on. For people like Maria, a single mother from an underserved community, Heart Smarts was a beacon of hope. The program informed decisions about her heart health, ultimately reducing her risk of cardiovascular diseases. And then there's John, a middle-aged man who was once a prisoner of his poor lifestyle choices. For him, Heart Smarts was not just a program, but a lifesaver. It opened his eyes to the risks he was taking and gave him the push he needed to commit to a healthier lifestyle. These are not just testimonials, they are life-changing stories. Stories of empowerment, resilience, and triumph over heart disease. These are real stories from real people who have seen the impact of Heart Smarts in their lives. Are you ready to be the next success story? Your heart health is in your hands, and with Heart Smarts, you have the power to make a difference. It's time to take that first step towards a healthier lifestyle, a step that could redefine your future. Heart Smarts is not just an ally, it's a beacon, guiding you to make informed decisions for your heart health. So why wait? The path to a healthier heart is just a click away. You'll find the link to Heart Smarts right down in the description below. Start your journey towards a healthier heart today with Heart Smarts.
Ever wonder who the man behind the world-renowned Night Watch painting was? Let's journey back to the 17th century, to the bustling city of Leiden, Netherlands. This is where our story begins, with the birth of a child destined to leave an indelible mark on the world of art. This child, Rembrandt Harmenzoon van Rijn, was born to a miller and a baker's daughter. From an early age, Rembrandt showed an unusual inclination towards art. His parents, recognizing his talent, enrolled him in Latin school where he was introduced to the world of art and literature. But the classroom couldn't contain his burgeoning creativity. Soon he apprenticed under a local artist, Jacob van Swanenburg, and later, Peter Lasman in Amsterdam. It was here that Rembrandt embarked on his artistic journey, one that would immortalize him in the annals of art history. This prodigious artist was none other than Rembrandt van Rijn. So, where does the story of this artistic genius start? We turn back the hands of time to the 17th century, to the city of Leiden in the Netherlands. Here, in a modest miller's home, Rembrandt Harmenzoon van Rijn was born in the year 1606. He was the 9th child of a well-off family, his father a miller and his mother a baker's daughter. As a young lad, Rembrandt's parents noticed his affinity for the arts. Instead of following the family trade, they enrolled him at the Latin school in Leiden, where he received a classical education. But the call of the canvas was too strong, and at the tender age of 14, Rembrandt became an apprentice to a local artist, Jacob van Swanenburg. Here, he spent 3 years learning the fundamentals of painting, sketching, and etching. The next stop on Rembrandt's artistic journey took him to Amsterdam, where he studied under the renowned history painter Peter Lasman. Lasman's influence was profound, and Rembrandt absorbed his master's skill of storytelling, his ability to convey emotion, and his intricate use of light and shadow. After 6 months of intense study, Rembrandt returned to his hometown of Leiden. Armed with a wealth of knowledge and honed skills, he set out to make his mark on the world. His early works were small but intricate, filled with biblical themes and dramatic lighting that would become his signature style. He was just in his early 20s, but it was evident that this young artist had a unique vision and a talent that was beyond his years. In these formative years, Rembrandt's art was not just about creating beautiful images. It was about storytelling, about capturing the human soul, about bringing light to the shadows. His paintings were a mirror to the world, reflecting not just the physical appearance of his subjects, but their inner emotions and experiences. And that's where our journey begins. In a humble home in Leiden, with a young boy with a dream and a paintbrush in his hand. The seeds of greatness were sown early in Rembrandt's life, and as we'll see, they would grow into a legacy that would stand the test of time. Rembrandt's talent didn't take long to shine through. No sooner had he set foot in the bustling city of Amsterdam than his extraordinary skills were being recognized. Amsterdam, a thriving hub of commerce and art in the 17th century, was the perfect springboard for a young, ambitious artist like Rembrandt. Not just a city of opportunity, Amsterdam was also where he met Saskia van Eilenberg, the love of his life. They tied the knot in the summer of 1634, and their union marked a significant turning point in Rembrandt's life and career. Saskia, a lively and vivacious woman, became his muse. Her radiance and charm infused a new energy into his work. Many of his paintings from this period, such as The Jewish Bride,